It's a do, the do, the do, the do. It's a Dudu Brown show. It's a Dudu Brown show. I love that shit, man. I love that shit, man. What's going on, everybody? Shit, I'm sitting in this hot ass sweltering kitchen. Sunday, I asked for support. If you're out there, you hear me, go to the blog, dudubrownblogspot.com. I got a button on there. If you consider donating, please donate. Support the show. Support the cause. Let's make this motherfucker big, baby. Let's just make it big, baby. Why the fuck not? With your support, I can do this. I can do this. If you like me, support me. If you hate me, support me. Yeah, so I gotta find my damn favorite button. You already know I be on that. Yeah, I be on it. It's hot. I ain't complaining about heat because, you know, we just had a rough winter. I swear, at first it was beautiful. I enjoyed the scenery, how it looked. But man, after 2, 3, fucking 4 months of that shit, and it constantly coming down, we really didn't even have a break, man. But you know, it's here. I'm gonna lose some weight. I got my fat ass up this morning, went for a jog, ran to this food. I swear, I'm gonna stay focused, man. You should see the stairs. If anything, a motherfucker should be inspired to see a big bitch running down the goddamn street. Don't you think? I mean, wouldn't a motherfucker, shouldn't they be inspired? I be getting the ugly ass, mean ass looks, man. God damn, they act like I done did something to them. I'm the one fucking running down the goddamn street, trying to run down the goddamn street. Damn, let a nigga do me. Let me do me. Shit. Yeah. Let me do me. That shit be blowing me, son. But anyway, I ain't really got anything on world news, but I do want to talk about love and hip hop. Love and hip hop. Man, this show got this. They get crazy and crazy. Now, you know, I've been watching it since. I'm lagging and it's bugging me. Now, I've been watching the show since the beginning, very first season, very first episode, right? It started to seem scripted. They know if this shit started, they start acting like it's scripted, ain't nobody gonna be want to watch that, man. Ain't nobody gonna be want. But anyway, let's get on. Let me talk about Stevie J and Jocelyn. Man, they just all up in the news. They all up in the news. I don't know if anybody saw, we got Centric. If you got Centric, I go on Centric, and they got on a big headline, Stevie J is beating Jocelyn's ass. Hey, he got a club, what the fuck? You can't turn a hoe into a what, peoples? Exactly. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. You can't turn a hoe into a house. She beating that ass. Apparently, she's having sex with the weed man. I don't know why he getting mad. Shit, nigga, you getting free bud. You getting free bud. Shit, she want to fuck the weed man. Let her fuck the weed man. She like women. She like men. She like everything. You knew, Stevie, you knew what you was getting yourself into when you started fucking with the woman. Point blank. Don't start beating a motherfucking ass now. Don't start beating her ass now. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know motherfucking Mike better be this motherfucker. Yeah. I don't see me down now. Y'all see me out there? I ain't gonna touch it. I'm probably doing the whole show without this fucking camera on. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. But anyway, watching the show Monday, a few nights ago, did anybody find it kind of odd that Stevie J and Jocelyn don't even know, especially Stevie, don't even know the date they got married? Did anybody pick up on that? How you not know that you got married? I was like, that just blew my mind. I said, ain't no way they married, right? And Johnson's just so eager to have this big old wedding. I think, you know, a lot of women, I really think it ain't really about the love. It's the theatrics, the build up to the wedding. It's an event. You understand? So she always talking about this big old wedding, but he was just on the news beating your ass. Why he beating your ass? She's bringing in the money. She can have anybody she wants. Shit. They say the house ain't even there. The White House is not there. You got it on the news that he stole all the furniture to furnish the White House. Boy, niggas, they go through some motherfucking changes to keep up with the Joneses. Remember, I told you a couple episodes back. They will do anything to keep up with the Joneses. They'll sell their damn soul. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's jump to Young Jock and Carly Red. Her messy ass. That old, she knows she need to chill. She alright. She alright. She ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? So it seems very, okay, I want to talk about the scene when Carly Red and Young Jock go to the house. They go to the house, the mansion or whatever. It look like a mansion. This motherfucker huge. And the young lady that's showing them around seems very familiar. I mean, she got all the hats. She carried all the hats in Young Jock's life. Khadijah. She does. She's a driver. She's a stylist. She's a tax accountant. Agent. She's a motherfucking cook. Bitch, what else you do for Young Jock? God damn. She do everything. Everything. You know what? I'm finna go see. I want to make sure they're fucking on, man. Give me a hot second. If it go blank, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit. Motherfucker. Okay. I was like, I would hate this whole show and ain't nobody fucking seeing it. Yeah, so, and when, you know, what, I don't know, first of all, Young Jock, why is you getting the house calling Red? She's crazy as a Betsy bug. The woman got no sense. She's a cheater, and she accused of cheating, looking at women, touching women, smelling women, walking around a woman. Now, why would a man or anybody want to be with somebody that insecure? No, that's a red flag. Your ass, your jealous ass. Don't nobody want no jealousy type shit like that. That's a bull. That's a bull. Can't stand no. That is no bull. Yeah, so when they get to the house, Young Jock is telling this girl where to go. Like, damn nigga, did this used to be your house? Did you and Khadijah get y'all freak on in this motherfucker? He knew where the kitchen was. He knew where the dining room was. He knew where the bathroom. Watch the episode again. Come on now. You gotta watch this. You gotta question everything. You understand what I'm saying? It's TV. You gotta question everything. I know now honestly, truly at the bottom of my heart, I don't believe all that shit is real. That's going on, the drama and shit. I do believe more than half that shit them people put them niggas up to. You understand what I'm saying? And Monica Scott, to get back to see, because I just thought of something before I fuck Young Jock and them, because I don't know. Like I told you in the last video, I thought Young Jock's a pretty cool guy. He's not the nicest looking guy to look at, but he is a nice, cool guy. He seems like he is, you know, and all that shit. Funny, smart, whatever. He don't need Carly Ray. He needs to find him somebody else. That old ass hag some damn where. Drop her ass off on the block some goddamn where. Where she like to be with all the niggas. She like all of them. No, but I saw on Centric, Monica Scott was telling Jocelyn, has been telling Jocelyn, I don't know if y'all read that, to not report or say anything about Stevie J beating her ass. Damn! Boy, are you fucking serious? I be like, look here, ho. Look here now. You winking these motherfucking lips. You better back the fuck up. Tell him this nigga, he ain't gonna be joking me up. She had scratch marks all on her neck. She had scratches in her face. It don't look like, he ain't punching her or nothing like that. She ain't had no black eyes or nothing like that. But they have definitely been scuffling. Something is going on. So it's rocky in the household. House is gonna be the black house. Or the red house to keep on. Shit. Blood everywhere. Dirt every goddamn well. That jealousy, that anger, it brings the devil out of motherfuckers, man. It brings the devil, money, power, and your fucked up, disrespectful behavior that you keep. Yeah, Carly, man, he need to leave Carly Red alone. I mean, don't fall in love with her. You know what I'm saying? She's good for something. She's at the restaurant. She was rubbing all her arms and shit. So she's good for something. He said that she was the best woman he ever been with. When a woman come at you like that, I'm telling y'all, you better know she's had a lot of practice. You is not the only brother she's been with. She's been with all types of motherfuckers. Just know, when you kissing that motherfucker, your tongue is down the back of her throat. Just know she's sucking everybody's dick a habit, and that's why she's so good. Because it takes practice. Baby, it takes practice. That's been good at them. I don't know. Make me throw up. Woo, Lord. Dudu don't do the dick. Dudu loves the punani. Just give me the little click. I don't want nobody's big ass thing near me. You know what I'm saying? So how about this Mimi? Okay, Mimi Stevie trying to take her through some changes since he done found out the tapes supposedly have been leaked, right? Hey, niggas gonna do some things for some change. I ain't mad at you, but at least own up to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going on here trying to make us feel bad for you that he just lost 4 tapes of y'all sex tape. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's fucking bullshit. But anyway, so Dawn is a young lady that Jocelyn fired, right? I'm doing recapping the show. And so Dawn hits up Mimi. Because Dawn knows all of Jocelyn and Stevie J's business. All day, night. So, being the bitch that she is, she wants to be a little birdie in Mimi's ear. Tells Mimi they ain't married. Tells all kinds of shit. Now, did y'all see the expression on Mimi's face? That woman looked relieved. She looked like she just had a big ass shit, or she had some diarrhea bubble guts, you know what I'm saying? She had to get that shit out, boy. She was happy. Go Mimi. Maybe one day her and Stevie J get back together. Who knows? Because he's beating the shit out of Jocelyn. So I wonder, was he beating the shit out of Mimi? Wow. Who knows? I doubt it. So she telling all their motherfucking business, man. And so let's jump on to Lil Scrappy and Mama D. Now, I like Lil Scrappy. He just a man. Being a man. He a whole dog, but he's still in love with Erica. Okay? He doing his thing, Erica doing her thing. Before I get on Erica and her bone. That's hilarious. But anyway, so Mama D thought she had a grandbaby coming. She thought she had a grandbaby. I think Bambi is a motherfucking lie. I've had a miscarriage. I don't think she's had a miscarriage, man. I'm just sorry. I don't think it just happens that goddamn fast. I don't unless my auntie was trying to kill me or something, because I know I was bleeding for a long time. But I don't believe she had a miscarriage. I think that's all lies. That's some like some extra shit, some shit they added to the fucking show. But he wants a kid though. I believe that's real. I believe he ready to have him a little shorty. You know what I'm saying? A little him, a little meat, little mini meat. You know, maybe one you got enough girlfriends out there. Every time you turn around, expecting fucking somebody. Damn, what's wrong with you? Stop smoking weed. I'm telling you. The doctor told my brother before he had his son to stop smoking pot. And he had him quick. He came not long after Daddy stopped smoking. He had him not long after that. We stopped them boys producing. So all you men out there that smoke pot and won't cherry, leave that shit alone for a minute. Wear some briefs. Pull them nuts up to your body. Pull them up to your body. Warm them motherfuckers up. And get the fucking. You gonna have me one of them bad motherfuckers. Shit. Woo-wee. So meet me happy. Nico is a little faggot ass little bitch. I don't care for Nico at all. He just seems like he's just a weirdo, faggot, bisexual ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. Either or. All my children did all I want to do with a man before I came out the closet. You know what I'm saying? I've been gay over 20 years and I'm still gay. So I know this was in the cards for me. I don't care what nobody says. But check this out. Either you're going to be with a woman or you're going to be with a fucking man. Quit being a switch out. That's why there's diseases and shit. It's gross. It's gross. That's why I'm single today. Because every time I think about a bitch putting a dick in her motherfucking mouth, it grosses me the fuck out. I don't want to be kissing nobody's fucking nuts. Shit. Sucking no pussy, niggas being all up in there. I'm gotten too old for that shit. Every time I think about that shit, it make me sick. Right? 5 in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all get that love. They get the love. They get the love. They get the love. Yeah. They get the love, goddammit. This that motherfucking thirst quencher. This here is what I drink all fucking summer. Lemonade. Nothing else quenches Dudu's motherfucking thirst in the summertime. But fucking lemonade, baby. You better run your black ass out there. Blowing your white ass out there. Boy, I love that shit. I can say whatever I want. I ain't gonna get censored or nothing. I ain't got shit to lose. Fuck 'em. Alright, let's get back to the show. Yeah, little Scrappy lost the baby. Mama Dukes is crazy. That bitch is crazy. And look here. Either they telling her to act like that, or that woman really, truly believes she is a king, he a prince or whatever, and she's a princess in a castle and all that shit. This woman that came up her own world. She must know we think her ass nuts in the motherfucker. And you see when she pulled the knife out in front of Bambi and all that shit, and then gave her some water, talking about she making her some soup to make her feel better. You know, I wouldn't have drank that. I wouldn't have ate it, drank it, whatever she gave me. I wouldn't have touched it. I'd been like this. Yes, yes. Fuck that. That bitch is nuts. All right. Kirk and motherfuckers, that motherfucker Kirk, he must think Rashida stupid as fuck. He must be the stupidest motherfucking woman on earth. Nigga. Oh, she wants to go to work. So he don't want Rashida's mama to watch her own grandbaby. He wants to hire his own nanny to put in the house. Did y'all see that motherfucker? That bitch was bad. That bitch was bad. What? She go 1 hour before he get up in that ass. Kirk, you a motherfucker. I ain't mad at you. Because if Rashida was one of them dumb ass, then you should have made you a white woman. You probably would have got away with it. But she a sister and she don't play that shit. God, Rashida. I have to take that one, but I have to go with the woman on that because he know what the fuck he on. Everybody know what the fuck he on. Nanny ain't supposed to be looking like that. That motherfucker look like she about what, 20, 21 years old? It's that beautiful, sassy, luscious, Look like she got that fresh pussy. Woo! Oh, that be sweating. Hold on. Let me get a minute. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. I can't be talking about the nanny because that bitch is bad. Yes, sir. He got a fantasy with the nanny. Yeah, I talked about Mama D crazy ass. Dawn throwing shade on Stevie J. I talked about that. She mad at Jocelyn because Jocelyn fired her, so she wants to go tell all the business. That's why, it's hard for me to make friends, man. It's hard for me to be in any relationship because you know what happens? You open up to these motherfuckers. They get mad at you. Oh, it is probably ended the relationship. And everything you done told them out of secrecy at the bottom of your fucking heart, they throw it in your face. They throw it in your face. Do they? Don't they? Don't they? Ain't that some bullshit? Make you want to fuck them up. So, watch what you say to these motherfuckers. Because I'm telling you, in love, you're all hot and horny. It may not last forever. It's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever, baby. You watch what the fuck you say. Okay. I talk about all my shows. Oh, I didn't do, my girl. I wanted to show, I might do a little longer show tonight. I don't know. Maybe not. The show come on tonight. Upcoming fight. This segment of the show is boxing. If something pop up in my head, yeah, there you go. It's my show. Showtime card, May 24th. Adonis Superman Stevenson versus Funfara. Now, I have not seen Funfara. I don't care to see Funfara. I truly believe at the bottom of my heart, Stevenson got this. I'm pretty sure this is a guy that's in the top 200. This guy ain't nowhere near even the top 50. It's not even the top 200. So, I'm pretty sure Stevenson got this. A quick knockout, build up his aura, a stigma, image, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Adonis Stevenson got that fight. I can't wait till he decides to fight Sergey Kovalev, man. That's gonna be a great fight. Now, if they deny that fight to us, man, that's gonna be some bullshit. That's gonna be, it's gonna be at some point in time, fans, the boxing fans, gonna get together and stop this foolishness these promoters be getting away with. But anyway, on the same card, I do believe it's Jamel Iron Man Charlo. He's fighting Charlie Otter, another guy I never heard of, never seen, and I don't care to. I truly believe Charlie Otter and his brother Jamal are on their way. They hot prospects. These brothers they got it. You understand what I'm saying? They are the real deal. I truly believe it. So, I'm definitely going for Jamel Iron Man. He's going to get that. On Fox Sports 1, May 26th is Rocky Juarez versus Rene Alvarado. That's a toss-up. I don't know. Rocky, he's one of them guys that I probably only like seeing a few of his fights when he was first coming out. And I think he's probably on the downside of his career. And probably trying to come back, make some money. I don't know. I don't have no idea who's going to win that fight. But I'm guessing it's probably Rocky, but who knows? It's not like he's young prospect coming up, so let's toss up. You figure that out. Who knows? It's a toss up. Okay, May 30th in Russia, Alexander Putnikov. I believe that's how you say his name. Versus Manuel Charr. Not really sure. I guess I would pick Alexander. I've seen him fight Emmanuel. He didn't really do good real good with Vladimir, but who knows? Who knows? HBO, May 31st, Carl Froch versus George Groves. While I was reading on boxing news, George Groves said he wants to knock him out within the third round. I don't know. We're gonna see. That controversial first fight, the ref stopped. He felt the ref stopped the fight too soon. That's why we're going to do this rematch. I don't know. I didn't really watch. I kind of watched. I fell asleep on it, but I'm definitely gonna watch the second fight. Cause Groves is a young guy. He's a young guy. He looks strong, sturdy, handsome young man. So he got his whole career ahead of him. Carl's on the probably about the downside of his career. So I would, I would go for. I would pick George Groves. I'm gonna stick my head out there and say George Groves. I really don't know, but I'm just gonna go for George Groves. Carl, he's been out there around a million years. I don't know how long that motherfucker been out there. HBO 2, Donito Donaires making his ring return against Senpai Wee Bedayika. I'm going for Donito. I like him. And Vic D'Artagnan versus Nicholas Walters. I'm going for Vic D'Artagnan. I think this is another comeback fight for both of these guys. Even though Donito beat Vic back a year ago, a couple years ago, I do believe. Undisputed welterweight champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. has secured a date. September 13th. Yeah. All press, not the press tour, because they didn't have a press tour him down. At the post, not the post press, but the weigh-in. Damn. At the weigh-in, Floyd was threatening. Oh, this could be my last fight. This gonna be my last fight. I don't have to fight no more. I ain't gonna fight. Now I'm sitting there thinking like, at first I was like, what? He got a 6-fight contract. He already had this. This is only gonna be the 4th fight. He got like 2-3 more fights left. Like, how the fuck he gonna break this contract? He better not fuck up and have Showtime sue his ass and his ass be flat broke again. And I was like, I said, nah, this nigga's bluffing. He just trying to get more people to go out there and buy more pay-per-view buys. You know, go out there and order the show. So I mean, that's what they do. You know, he knows he's the shit. He's the man. He's really the man that's holding down in the fucking boxing world right now. And he can dictate and do whatever the fuck, pick who he want, do whatever the fuck he want. He's the man. He is nobody's above this man. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to stop playing with my fucking emotions. Quit playing with my emotions, Floyd. Shit. Bad enough you already retired. I'm gonna say that shit about gave me a motherfucking heart attack. God damn. So yeah, he got a date secured on September 13th. Yes. He might fight down. You know what? I don't want to see the Madonna fight. He did what all he did. Madonna had his chance. That motherfucker was dirty. The dirty tactics. Motherfucking Robert was telling him to do crazy, dirty shit, hitting in the hips, back of the head, whatever. Kneel, try to kneel like this was a wrestling match. I will not give him shit. Fuck Madonna. Just like he said, fuck Mayweather in the weigh-in. Fuck Madonna. You had your chance, Mr. Billy Badass. Y'all fucking tried to cheat him with the fucking gloves, and you still didn't knock him the fuck out. Ha! Next, cheaters do not prosper. Cheaters do not prosper. You had your chance, bitch. Take your ass back down the ladder. I can't stand Madonna. Fuck Madonna. Sergio and Cotto. Yeah, no, that fight's in June 7th. I'm bringing it up because Mr. George Hanson Jr., that's on my boxing Facebook page and boxing page. We got a little bet, George. He swear down, just like everybody else, that Sergio gonna knock Cotto out. You know what? If I was to go with everybody else, I wouldn't be one of the highest pickers from these fights ever. You know, I feel like I'm going to pick these fights. I'm telling you. This is why I'm stuck on Cotto, man. Cotto is versatile. Cotto can adjust. The only way he's going to win is knock Cotto out. Cotto can box. Cotto can bang. Cotto is very smart. And his mind is right. Understand? That's the most important thing, people. Roach got his mind right. You understand what I'm saying? He's not injured. He's not had no injuries. He's completely healthy. Now, Sergio, I ain't got nothing against the man. Other than, you know, like he said in his video, I said a couple episodes back, he said, only reason why Cotto's taking this fight is because he knows I'm injured. Well, you know, that just tells me, man, you worried. That man is worried. That man, he's worried. You know what I'm saying? He re-injured. Well, he injured himself in the Chavez fight. What makes you think you ain't gonna re-injure it again? You know what I'm saying? Unless they got titanium wrapped, screwed up in that motherfucking leg. I just believe that's gonna become a factor in the fight. I mean, he looked like shit. When's the last time he knocked anybody out, people? Hello? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. He ain't knocking motherfuckers like he did Paul Williams. He ain't knocking motherfuckers flat the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? So, what makes you think he gonna knock Cotto out? Nah. Not being biased. I like all boxers. But in this fight, I got Cotto. Fuck it. I don't see Cotto knocking him out. I see him winning a unanimous decision. Right. You got it for me, baby. You got it for me, baby. And go back to Floyd. I jumped off on. Go back to Floyd and my Donna fight. It's all on the news, not news, but internet talking about how the fight did poorly. It only did 850,000 buys. Well, according to Leonard Ellerby, the fight did very fucking well. The live gate was $15 million, a little over $15 million. Excuse me. I think that's a lot of money. Shit. Consider that motherfucker was dirty as hell. Floyd made $32 million that night. Plus whatever from all, the other shit, man. I don't even know. I just know that brother is paid. He's getting paid off you hating ass motherfucker. He's good. But you know why he get paid? I don't think people realize why he get paid so much. Why his fights do, why do people buy his fight so much? Why, because that fight was, they say they ranked it 4th all-time fight in Nevada. So it had to be on him that 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because people hate him because he is so good. They hate the brother. They pay to see him lose. Now, yeah, after the last couple of years, he has gotten a lot of different kind of fans. Because it's hard for me to argue on this fucking computer anymore. It's hard for me to get a good argument about Floyd. Everybody, Floyd is the best. He's the greatest. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I used to argue my ass off on it. I ain't had an argument in so long. But anyway, let's move on. I was going to talk about, Mike Perez is cleared for training. He's cleared for training to fight Bryant Bye-Bye Jennings. As you know, May 24th would have been the date they were to fight. And it was called off because of a so-called shoulder injury. That's funny. That shoulder injury cleared up quick, didn't it? That shit cleared up, didn't it? What kind of fucking shoulder injury you have, my brother? Did you get bumped on something? Because your shoulder didn't fuck no muscles or tear nothing up in there. Or, this is what I think. I think he was just buying some time. Because he looked like shit in his last fight. Either he's buying some time to lose some fucking weight, to get better in shape, or something. You ain't no telling. I don't believe it was no fucking shoulder injury. But they saying he could be ready to fight by July 26th under Triple G's fighting July 26th under Triple G's card. Thank God. I'm ready to see him knock somebody the fuck out. I love me some Triple G. Triple G. If y'all don't know nothing about boxing, look up Triple G. If you want to see a motherfucker breaking a motherfucker down and knocking their ass out, that's the guy. Check him out. That nigga he ain't black. I'm just saying. But he don't play. He's from Pakistan, not Pakistani. Matter of fact, I think he's from like Ukraine or some shit. He like Russian. Yeah, have you noticed that most of these champions that HBO and Showtime, I think they got a tunnel from Russia and Ukraine fighters to come here and fight for the belt. It's America. What the fuck, man? They don't want a black champion. I really believe that's what it is. We ain't had a black champion and a low American champion since Shannon Briggs. 2007. He was the last American champion. WBO heavyweight champion. And don't you see, we used to run this shit. Niggas used to run this shit. Now, don't you notice how after Vladimir, it seemed like It's always a new Russian or a new Pakistani or a new Ukraine type motherfucker fighting for a belt, come out of nowhere like Lemon Check and all that shit. These motherfuckers know what they doing. They know what they doing. They doing what they doing. They trying to get the black man down. I don't know. It's just some weird shit about that. Jory Foreman. Anybody remember Jory Foreman? He retired. He took himself up the Martinez Cotto fight card. I have seen your last fight I seen Jory Foreman fight was against Paulie Malignaggi, and that was way back in the day. I don't know what the man has done since then, but good luck in your retiring endeavors, my brother. Who's next? Pacquiao. People, all people that keep talking about Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather since 2009. Let me tell you something. Now listen to me. Come here. This fight is never going to happen. I'm over it. Get over it. It's never going to happen. Manny Pacquiao just signed a 2-year extended contract with Top Rank. Okay? Floyd does not like Bob Arum. The fight's never going to happen. That is the coffin in the nail. Why Manny Pacquiao just didn't get advised to be a free agent? I mean, he got enough money. If he really wanted to Floyd fight, why did he just become a free agent? Floyd, if you remember, Floyd used to call this brother out. Had a deal set up for him and everything, contract and everything. All he had to do is just fight him. Yeah, Floyd was wanting most of the money. He was wanting most of the live gate. But look who's whining and crying for a fight. It's never going to happen. Manny Pacquiao. I like Floyd Mayweather Jr. Man don't fight the man. He don't fight him. I got a motherfucker on Twitter trying to argue me about some petition that's going on to force this fight. You can't. How you gonna make Floyd fight? He just give up the belt. You can't make him quit. You can't make him do something he don't want to do. It ain't fair, people. Understand? It's not fair. If it's fair, he never would have gotten that fucking ring with Maidana after watching Maidana beat the shit out of Adrian Broner. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not fair. So quit saying it's fair. It's all business. Boxing is about business. It's about the dollar real. But he knows. Look, Floyd's straight. He know he's straight. He don't want to fuck with Pacquiao, even though Pacquiao has got to be going on it. You know, I hate to say it, but he looks like he's slipping a tad bit. Because look, think about it. When Alex Ariza was in his corner, his conditioning coach, that's what Robert Garcia now. Wasn't Pacquiao knocking motherfuckers out left and right? Wasn't he knocking motherfuckers? I mean, he just looked phenomenal. He looked like an alien up in that motherfucker. Am I right? Am I wrong? Now, since Alex Ariza and Roach had got into it and Roach fired Alex, I ain't seen a damn knockout. Nothing. He don't even look like the same fighter. You understand what I'm saying? He looks a little slowed down. See, when they got that goddamn juice in their body, they become like Superman. They can say, oh, it don't affect them. It does, because you fucking with their metabolic tissues and DNA, genetics, and all that shit. All them drugs is. That nigga he was on that juice. That's why he was knocking them motherfuckers out. Well, now he ain't on that juice. He's after motherfucking Floyd like it ain't shit. See, when he was on that juice, he didn't want no parts of Floyd. None. Floyd was like, look here, man. If you want to fight me, you're going to have to get drug tested. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to get drug tested. We're going to have to be on even field. Fair is fair. Floyd knew that motherfucker was on that shit. I don't care. I like Pacquiao. Crazy about him. But if you're on the juice, you're on the juice, man. He was on that Superman juice. That Superman juice. I truly believe it. Ain't on it now. Now he's just a regular guy. Oh, you know, he got I think his 2-year contract is probably, he probably retire after this. You know, he's on the downside of his career. He's on the upside of his career. You understand what I'm saying? And we might not see any more knockouts. Who knows? Yeah, I was like, man, why did he sign that goddamn contract, man? I love me some Pacquiao too, man. That motherfucker comes to fight. And then we got him for the next 2 years. But it's sad that the boxing world will not see Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao. We have talked about this fight since 2009. And that's sad. It truly is. I got all kind of mixed emotions about it. But what can you do? You can't make the men fight. You can't make... Yep, talked about Triple G and all that, man. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I'm hot. Always on it. Hot and always on it. Shit. I'm ready to get up out of here, man. Give me some dinner. I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Check out my blog. It's DuduBrown.blogspot.com. DUDUBRWN blogspot.com. Check it out, man. I got some hot honeys on that motherfucker too. I got a little donate bunny. If you consider, if you like me, like I said at the beginning of my broadcast, help me out, man. Help the show out. I want to get this show get it off the ground. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be big. It could be a big radio station. You don't know. It can turn into anything. This could lead me anywhere. With your help, baby, I can do it. Hit that donate button. I don't care if it's 50 cents. It gotta be at least $1. It gotta at least be $1. Anything is better than nothing. I got my own t-shirt shop. I'm working on starting out. You know, I'm starting out from nothing, man. So once I figure out this Adobe shop, like I said in my last episode, I love to draw. I got beautiful stuff that I want to put on some caps and t-shirts. And it's hot, baby. It's hot. You understand what I'm saying? Once I learn this motherfucker Adobe, I'm going to have my own custom shirt and t-shirt. But right now, I need the money, man. So check out my hat. Go get a hat. Go get a Dudu Brown Show hat. Go get a Dudu Brown Show shirt. Wear it. Pride. You know what I'm saying? We can do this together. I bid you well. I love you. Until the next show, which is Sunday. Check me out. Check out my blog. I'm on every big internet, social media. I'm on everything. Only thing I don't have is, like I said, is Instagram. Okay? So, check me out on everything, man. Check me out on Barbie Boxing. I love to chop it up with you. Love to talk about boxing. I got something ran this morning. Who knows? I'm feeling good. I just won't want to fight. I just won't want to fight just to say I did it. Damn, I trained for so many years and just fell off and got sick. I had breast cancer and I'm coming back, man. I feel I can do it. I got to do it. My heart won't let me rest. You know what I'm saying? I got some women that are dead and gone that I told when I was a kid. I was like, look, this is what I want to do. I sacrificed my family for it, so I know I got to get one show. I'm getting emotional. I'm out here. I'll see y'all Sunday. Dudu Brown Show. It's a Dudu Brown